What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios, and today I'm going to be revealing the winners of my Winter 2022 Lego Star Wars MOC contest. Before I do get into who won, I want to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to all of you who entered, everybody. Whether it was from YouTube, Instagram, or just sending me an email, I really do appreciate it. It's really fun to look at all the different creations, and it means a lot to me to see you guys supporting my contest by entering. You know, there's always a fear whenever you put on a contest that nobody's really going to want to do it or care about it. So I do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your lives to enter my contest and to build a MOC for it. I had an incredible amount of entries. I think I had around close to 100 entries, which is awesome. And hopefully next time we'll have even more and bring even more people into this community and into the contests. Another thing I noticed was there was a lot of improvement. The MOCs are looking really good. You guys are improving. I'm seeing new techniques. I'm seeing people trying new things, getting out of their comfort zone. So even if you didn't win today, consider this a victory that you were able to build a MOC and to just improve building, you know, and to have fun. All that stuff out of the way, let's get down to the winners. I've got 4 winners today. We've got 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place. Now the top 2, 1st and 2nd, will be winning prizes. 1st place wins the 20th anniversary Stormtrooper Battle Pack, and 2nd place wins the Death Star Trooper Battle Pack. Those of you who take 1st and 2nd, make sure to shoot me an email on my email so we can get the address and get those prizes sent out to you. Without further ado, in 4th place, we have Adrian M with his Lego Star Wars MOC, The Last Stand. As soon as I saw this MOC, I fell in love with it. It's simple, but very beautiful, and it has some great techniques in it. I think the first thing that stood out to me was that giant arch overlooking the wolf pack. It's got overlooking a couple of wolf pack troopers and some plain white P2 grunts fighting off an incoming swarm of battle droids. He used a lot of really great techniques, but what impressed me the most was that main arch. You know, instead of just stacking bricks on top of each other and creating some kind of structure, he actually took the time to make it look like individual blocks were placed together. There's greebling on the top, you've got designs built into the side. You can really see that he took the time to make every part of that arch look as good as possible, and it definitely paid out. I also really do like the explosion he did, how he has the ground underneath it cracking and buckling. In 3rd place, we have my good friend Brickmad Sam and his Last Stand of Perry Bodine. I'm not sure if I said that right. This was a very dynamic MOC to me. You have, you know, the distinct contrast of the city on the inside, the ruins, the rubble, with that urban kind of outdoor terrain on the other half, and then you have that cracked road leading up to kind of the center of the MOC where the showdown is taking place between the stormtroopers and their quarry. So I do also really like the tree he's got over on the side. It's a call out to another MOC he entered into a different contest, Ahsoka on Corvus, that actually took 1st place. So that was really cool to see that tree technique being used again. Now, for these last 2 MOCs, they were neck and neck. Like, honestly, I sat down, started filming this video, got to 1st and 2nd, and had to re-deliberate to figure out which one was going to ultimately end up taking 1st. They are both incredible. Both the builders did a great job. And in 2nd place, we have Kind of Bricks with his Lego Star Wars MOC, The Last Stand. As soon as I saw this MOC, I absolutely fell in love with it. The story was awesome. The overall build was just so cool. There's so much to look at. I feel like this is just such a beautiful display of advanced and impressive techniques. Probably what stood out to me the most, besides that awesome custom CIS shuttle on the top, were all the different angles you used. You can see the tower on the top, the door down on the bottom right, even the walls and kind of the center of the MOC are all in these awesome angles that kind of go against what you typically see with a Lego Star Wars MOC. And I like the way he worked outdoor terrain and trees into like a base or very urban style of MOC. Great work to Kind of Bricks. And coming in at number 1, we have Phoenix Building Studios, his Lego Star Wars Battle of Jabim MOC, Last Stand of Cobalt Station. Holy cow. I was just enthralled with this MOC. Not only the MOC, but the video itself. If you haven't seen it yet, I would highly recommend you check it out. He has a very entertaining intro and a very creative way of showing how he came up with his MOC. A few things that really stood out to me were the two different facets, or the 2 different sides of this MOC. So originally, you know, I started watching the MOC video and was impressed with the outside of the hangar, the turret exploding, the people fighting on the outside. I thought this MOC looks really cool. And then he switched to the inside of the hangar or the bunker, whatever you want to call it, and there was even more detail on the inside. You almost have two different MOCs smashed together. And I was just really impressed with the level of detail he went to. Even on the floor, you can see all the different tiles and plates he used from the ceiling, all the different parts he used. There's like a fan, some kind of loading crane with a speeder bike on it. Just so much to see and enjoy. And I was really impressed with how much detail and how much story he was able to pack into such a small MOC. So that'll wrap up this LEGO Star Wars MOC contest. Thank you guys all so much for joining, and thank you all so much for watching and supporting this video. I had a great time. Like I said earlier, I had a great time watching all of your guys' MOCs. For the two winners, first and second place, don't forget to email me. I'll put my email down below in the comments, and we'll get your prizes all sorted out. If you didn't win today or didn't place, don't worry. There will definitely be more contests coming up in the future with bigger and better prizes. All that being said, I will catch you guys later, but until next time, happy building.